Hello folks, welcome back to this channel. My name is Abiola. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did an upgraded Jheri Activator on type 4 hair. If you'd like to see this, then keep on watching.
Alright guys, so let's get right into it. You want to start off with clean head, so we're going to start with shampoo. Use whatever shampoo you currently use. I'm using Carol's Daughter shampoo presently, and then you want to go in with a good conditioner. Definitely a good conditioner. Alright, so make sure your hair is washed and you're getting all that build up off of your hair, and when you have your conditioner in, you can brush your hair out starting from the bottom and work your way to the root. Excuse the out of focus footage right here. Alright, so this is my hair without any products in. I've washed, I have conditioned, and I'm ready to apply my hair gel and my activator. I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair into about 4 quadrants. I'm having a side parting, so I'm going to do one section to the right side or left side and then the other section on the right side. Just working in sections for me just makes it a bit easier because the hair is put away. And then the one at the back, I'm just going to section that into 2. Depending on the density of your hair, you may need more sections or less sections. Alright, so you want to put some curl activator, Jheri curl, whatever you want to call it. So I put a good amount, you want an ample amount of activator. My hair again, I'm in the shower, so my hair is soaking wet, and it's really good because then the activator is so light it's able to just coat all of my strands pretty well. If your hair is quite dense, then you can work in smaller sections. At this point you can go ahead and use a brush and brush it through to make sure that the hair is evenly coated, and then put your Wetline gel on top of that. Alright, I'm going to show you again. So I first start off putting my activator, and then I put the Wetline gel on top of the activator. Don't worry, I'm going to show you again at the front so you see it clearly, the different steps that I do. And I use a rake method, so I just rake my fingers through my hair. Okay, so one of the benefits of staying in the shower is when your hair feels a bit dry, you can just turn that shower on and you can just wet it, and that's what I do personally. So I like my hair really soaking wet because I feel like when it's wet, my hair is in its most defined state. So I'm going to get some gel, some activator, curl, S-curl activator, put that on my hair. Then I'm going to brush it through, and I don't know if you can notice, but my texture in the front is a bit different from the texture at the back. My back texture is a bit silkier, so it kind of is a bit easier to get the curls pop in, whereas the front I have to kind of work it a bit more. So I have put my activator, and then I'm going to put my gel on top, the Wetline gel. Again, I use an ample amount. If you do this and you use a lot and you feel like you've used a bit too much, you can just rinse a little bit off, like just, turn the water on and just kind of squeeze it out a little bit. So I went for smaller sections again because my hair at the front is a bit coarse, and it's just not as silky, so I need to work the product in a little bit more. And that's it, guys. I'm going to show you again. First we're going to wet the hair to make sure your hair is soaking wet. I am using cold water just in case someone was wondering. I did use cold water, and then I am brushing my hair. I think this is my brush before I put the activator in, I'm not sure, but you can do either way. You can put your activator in, brush it, or brush it and then put your activator on. And when you're done smoothing all of the activator in, go ahead and put your... Okay, I'm putting some more in. And now I'm going to put my gel. and I did reduce the amount of hair so I can work in slightly smaller sections. So it's really important that at this stage what your hair looks like is kind of how it's going to dry. So if you're done and you've got lots of frizz, you don't have much definition, when you do dry your hair it's going to look like that. So you need to make sure you do the work now while your hair is still wet, get as much product as you need on the hair, and so you can get the best results. And ultimately the gel is just going to capture what your natural hair looks like. So don't try to get someone else's curl pattern, texture, whatever. It's just however your hair looks and how your hair is when it's wet. It's what the gel's going to enhance. So that's it. It's a 360. And so all of that, from washing my hair to applying the gel and all of this, took me 20 minutes. So it doesn't take that long when you've got the hang of it.
Alright, so this is the final result. I sat on the dry for about 15 minutes and then I went in with a diffuser and then just diffused my hair a little bit more to dry it up completely. This is like 98% dry. I've still got like my scalp that's a little bit wet, but that's fine. It'll dry over the course of the day. So I'm going to do a little 360 so you can see what it looks like. Oop. Okay, so that's it. If you have seen some of my other wash and go videos, you may have noticed that I did trim my hair and I did a little bit of a cut because I wanted to kind of get the part that used to hang down just to sit nicely right there. So I did cut my hair slightly. Hope you like the cut. I did it myself, by myself, while my hair was curly, so it's not done professionally in any way. So now after doing it the updated style, I've noticed my hair doesn't feel gummy. It feels really nice and soft, like it's got like that pillow soft feel. So I definitely prefer it doing it this way, doing it under the shower while my hair was completely soaking wet, and then applying the activator and then applying the gel. For me, that gave me the best result, as you can see. I don't really fluff out my hair or comb out my hair when I'm done. I just allow like life to just fluff it out for me. So I didn't go into kind of like, you know, push it up or anything. This is just sat on the dryer and used my blow dryer to kind of just let it separate my curls slightly. And that's all I did. Really simple. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. I hope I was able to cover all the questions that some of you have been asking. Wash and goes will only set your hair how your hair is when it's wet. So don't expect it to give you like a completely different look from what your natural hair is. Most of us can wear a wash and go, but it's just going to look slightly different based on our hair texture, type and density. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post new videos, and share this with your friends and family, especially for those people who need help with their wash and goes. Until my next video, bye. But before you head out, don't forget to check out some of the other videos that'll be coming up in just a moment.